Hello, everyone. I'm Maro's Essentials. Thank you and welcome to my channel. Everybody, hi. How's everyone doing out there? Okay, I'm going to have to put this in here again. So, how is everyone doing out there again, everybody? I hope everyone is doing great. I really hope everybody is doing great. Yeah, the game, the people have won for the game. I hope y'all win because y'all could have asked me. I would have told y'all who was going to win, but nobody asked me, so hey. Okay, okay, got 5 through. Okay, no, that's wrong. Backspace. Okay, that way. Okay, 2 5 that way. Okay, and then we're gonna put this in here. Okay, capital. C. Okay. Okay, that's that. Okay, make sure to say calm. Okay, and then we got the Zell. We're gonna put the Zell in here. Hey, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Let's get it. Let me get this on in here. Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 This one is Zell. Okay. All right. There we go. Okay. Now that one should do it. Let's see. Let's see. There it is. That one should do it, and the other one is not should. It's not. It's not. 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 It's not. It's not. It's not going. Okay. So hey everybody, I'm My Rose Essentials. Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. Shalom, Waduki, follow. Hey everybody, I'm My Rose Essentials. Thank you. Let me make sure this is okay. There it is. I want to make sure my volume is up. Okay. Hey everybody, I'm My Rose Essentials and thank you and welcome to my channel. Okay, so I am here to do tarot card reading, numerology, astrology, Reiki healing, tantric sex. What they call? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Tantric sex. Y'all, if I'm not saying it right, y'all know what I'm talking about. Tantric sex, or where you can have sex without having sex. Okay, and you can have relations without having relations. Okay, and so um I am still waiting for my TikTok to release my funds for my subscribers. You all can subscribe though. You all can subscribe. They said they're working on it, you all. So you all can subscribe again, you all. Okay. I got to figure out how to put the prices down a little bit. If I figured that out, then yeah, we'll be on the road, okay? But until then, I am here to talk about numerology, tarot card, astrology, all type of stuff. And I'm also here to talk about financial literacy. I'm also here to talk about financial literacy at the same time. Okay. So a lot of people don't want to talk about this because there's a lot of studying that there's a lot of studying that goes with this, okay? Now, I know anybody, too many people is not going to discuss it. They like to give you a little bit at a time, and I'm the type of person who give you so much at one time. Yeah, I give you so much at one time, right? So, like, as far as the cyber attack, and the with Aries and Neptune, they're going to get together. Aries and Neptune are going to get together. they're going to get together. I need to contact you as soon as possible. Do you have a phone number, please? I give you my phone number. My phone number is 708-918-4081. Again, my telephone number is 708-918-4081. Okay, so that way, if anyone needs to contact me, they can contact me at 708-918-4081. Okay? Okay. Now, if you want to know about your mates or whoever you want to know about, I'm able to give you your readings a month out, a month in, or a month away ahead of time, or I can give you 2 months away. I can give you 2 months of reading ahead of time. Okay. Yes, I can give you 2 months ahead of time. I can give you 3 months ahead of time. So for some people who have been doing this for over 50 years, I can help you, do this. And some people don't need this. Some people are just really getting in the start of in the midst of it, right? And there is things also, it's called the hermetic principles. Okay, so the hermetic principles has been, now some people, they have taken it away from, but me, I have I hope I'm saying this right, y'all know what I'm trying to say. If I don't say it, y'all know what I'm saying. The harmonic principles has been going on for so many years, and I have been saying them for well over 50 years, right? I've been in the medical field, but I do not claim to be a doctor, and no, I am not a doctor, and I don't claim to be a doctor, but I do know a lot of things as far as the medical field is concerned, right? And so things we have to study. I do speak different languages. I do also know how to do healing. You can do healing as far as the like you can fast, or you can either do healing. So like I said, you all, I'm not a doctor and I don't claim to be, but I can help you as far as different things and reminiscences is concerned, as far as like healthy is concerned, health wise is concerned, because some people are not going to tell you the healthy ways and how to go about being healthy ways, but you can get healthy. You can cure anything there is on the earth to cure. Now, again, I can't say I'm a doctor. I'm not a doctor, and I don't claim to be, okay? So they won't put me in that category, because they've been to take that away than saying that I'm a doctor. So I'm not a doctor. I don't claim to be, but I do know a lot of things as far as the medical concern is. Okay, so as far as the medical concern is about, I will help you in all type of ways. Okay, all type of ways. All right. Now, tantric sex. I often get that mixed up with tantric sex. So tantric sex is like when you don't really have sex, but you know how to pull the energy of a person as far as sex is concerned. And you can get their energy and you can pull their energy, and they're going to want your energy. I'm able to do that also at the same time. Now, I'm also working on my Patreon, where you all can get that done. So you all, you know what I'm saying? So you all won't be waiting for, so many people like really can't say anything or too much, and we all got to be hush, hush, be quiet, hush, hush, be quiet, hush, 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 hush. Muy caliente. A lot of people have to be in a rush, in a rush, in a rush, in a rush. And you have to be quiet as far as different things that needs to be said and done, right? You can jump timelines. Like some people don't understand how to jump timelines. Some people just say, oh, 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 oh. But see, with a person like me, who are able to jump timelines, okay? Now, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs, I don't do anything of the sort. The only thing major that I do is sweets. As you all can see that I do sweets. I'm working on getting me some teeth at this point, at this time. That's what I'm working on now is this time. But the other things, no, I don't drink, I don't do drugs, I don't smoke, I don't smoke. I used to smoke, but I got hypnotized to stop smoking, I think about 11 years ago. Yes, I had stopped smoking 11 years ago. I'm in a lot of spiritual groups, not a lot of them, but I'm in some major, high ranking spiritual groups, high ranking spiritual groups where they have the high priestess in there. Y'all know because of my teeth is missing, and so also your teeth is also your crystal. Okay. So yeah, your teeth is also your crystal. Okay. Y'all don't forget to like, share, and leave a like or leave a something in there. Okay. So yeah. So anyway, like I said, I'm not a doctor and I don't claim to be. But a lot of us has been studying on this trip. Like some people have been studying it like maybe for the last 10 years, or some people have been studying this for the last 15 years. I have been studying this for like well over 48 years. Mm-hmm. Almost really since the age of 2. Okay. And I have been hypnotized. I have had a regression. I have had 2 regressions. I've had the Akashic records. I've had the Akashic records read me and get my full energy. I've had Masa. If you see Masa, he's also in YouTube. He was like me. Like we used to live so fast. We did until you had to slow down. Maximus. He had to, he had to slow down. Also, as well, he had to slow down. And so he had told me like some of my family hadn't had passed at the time. But when some of my family passed, he had one thing he had told me and I paid attention to it. Now he added things differently. So when most people ask questions, he has his lawyer present. He has his lawyer present in case anything to take place is being recorded and the leader has taken place, and he makes sure he get on it, right? So as far as me, when they did the Akashic records, when they did the Akashic records, when they did the Akashic records, I was they told me that my stomach, they told me a lot of my family was. Y'all can put some things here inside of the YouTube right there. I'm able to see y'all questions, you all, okay? I am able to see y'all questions, okay? Yes, that is for sure. I'm able to see y'all questions, okay? Okay, I'm able to see y'all questions. So, yeah, so anyway, um when they did that, they took away from me smoking cigarettes. They took away from me smoking cigarettes. That was 17 years ago. 17 years ago, they took away as far as me smoking. I was smoking for 17 years, right? And for 17 of them years, I got hypnotized to get out of smoking, right? Yes, I did. I got hypnotized to get out of smoking. Okay. Like I said, I don't drink. I don't do any drugs. I don't drink. I don't drink wine. I don't drink liquor. I don't drink anything. I don't smoke. I don't smoke. Like I said, I got hypnotized to stop smoking cigarette like maybe 14 and a half, 15 years ago. I stopped smoking then. I stopped smoking then, but I had got hypnotized to do that. I got hypnotized to stop smoking. and that what helped me to stop smoking, 15 years ago, and also some people don't understand. So anyway, um TikTok is working on my they're working on my subscriptions. So you all can subscribe again. You all can subscribe again, okay? Because it took me a while and I had to do some extensive reading and learning and get an understanding. My grandfather used to always said, "And all thy understanding, and all thy understanding." Oh, he would say that with the Bible. "And all you understanding, get an understanding, and all thy understanding, get an understanding." So you have to get an understanding of what's going on. So now, what's going on in this world of this city is that we are fast paced ahead, you all. Fast paced ahead. Now I'm on here. I'm on my YouTube channel also. I'm on my YouTube channel. I'm on my Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Okay. Now, so like you said, you can make money on this app, on TikTok app, and I have a good connection. But you have to make sure you have to do their qualifications. Their qualifications. So mine is tarot cards. So I put up here different things that has to do with tarot cards. So I do with tarot cards, and then just not only that, I also do talk about financial literacy. Okay, I do talk about financial literacy also at the same time. Now, you all can share the live out. Can you all share the live out? I would really appreciate that. Could you share the live out? Y'all share the live out. And yes, I do speak the hermetic words, the ancient Hebrew, Egyptian languages. Okay, Ayadoni Rafesa. I do speak the Hebrew language. Okay, so it's not just Spanish and Arabic I speak. I appreciate that I do speak Arabic and Spanish, but I am originally Costa Rican. But these ancient Egyptian um Hebrew languages, you're going to need the Hebrew. You really are going to need the Hebrew because they don't teach you the Hebrew, but I have the Hebrew, you all. Yes, I do. I have the Hebrew, and I focus, and I make it my business to know that, because there is not a lot of people that know how to speak Hebrew and want to know, because see, words are words of his. We have words of tongue. A lot of us have. Y'all have so many gifts. All of you all have so many gifts and so many powers and so many strengths. But some of you all, you may be afraid of your gifts. Don't be afraid of your gifts, not at all, because that's what we're here for. We're here in the world. We're having a human experience. We're in the world having a human experience. um we're in the world, but we're having a human experience, knowing we're in the world having a human experience. I hope I said that right. Okay. So Ayadoni Rafesa, okay? Hoodish Z. Broha blessings, okay? Also, there is so many as far as Hebrew is concerned, and you must learn Hebrew. You don't must have to learn it. You don't have to learn it, but it will be for the greater good that you will learn. If you was to learn Hebrew, it even makes your gifts enhance, like on a whole nother level. They think that they're the only ones to speak Hebrew. No, they're not. Okay, and it helps me, by me being Costa Rican and also speak Arabic. it also is, it gives you strength knowing that I just don't speak Spanish and Spanish and Arabic. I'm able to speak different languages, and that would help you. That would help you because you don't find too many people who know how to speak the Hebrew language. Okay, all right. So, like I said, I I Adoni Hashim Rafesa. I Adoni Hashim Rafesa. So these Hebrew languages, and so people wouldn't dare. They're like, oh my goodness, how do they know all that? Yes, you must know Hebrew too, also of the same, because Hebrew is just as powerful as English, as in English. Okay, Hebrew is very powerful than English. Okay, al salor. Okay, porcita. Now, porcita is just in Spanish. Porcita is just in Spanish saying poor baby, porcita, oh, porcita. Also, you can know Al Shadain Hekamo or Erta Nahaka, a pen heka, or it's so many languages that you can speak with Hebrew, right? And Hebrew is so much more. We got Erta Na Haka Apen. We got Al Shadain Hekamo. We got we got Dinka Allah, Dinka Allah, Dinka Allah, Dinka Allah. Everything and everywhere is where may I be given the words of what you see, because most of the stuff they're saying in Hebrew, you don't know what they're saying, but I will be know what they're saying, okay? And we had the person like this, like Master York, free master teacher. We had free master teacher Dr. York, and um, he was also speaking Dinka Allah Al Shadon Hekamo. He was also speaking everything in every way in the gateway of righteousness. And so when you speak righteousness, righteousness comes to you. But see, you cannot be speaking the wrong words, okay? Some people speak the wrong words and they don't really know what they are saying, okay? So, some of them, they try to, um they try to like not let you know the languages, but the languages are very, very, very potent, okay? And they like words and powers of the tongue. Yes, of course it is, but you also have to know how to say these words, okay? And I don't, like I said, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs, I don't do anything. The only thing that I do, the only thing that Ma Rose Essential does, the only thing that Ma Rose Essential does is eat sweets, okay? And that could be the parasites in me. I think that's what that is. I think that's the parasites in me. It's because I eat a lot of sweets. I eat a lot, a lot of sweets, and that's it. And so everybody has a vice. Mine is sweets. Mine is sweets. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Different. She said, I am different. I am different. I know I am different. That's right. She says, I am different. I know I am different. So it's nothing no one can tell me who you are. I don't care who you are. She says, I know I'm different. And a lot of people here on the planet, they know they are different. And so many of you all know how special you are. And I don't care what they've been telling you or what they're trying to tell you. But what's and like I said, I do tarot cards, numerology, and if you want a reading, you can get a reading, or if you want to like to know more in knowledge or in depth. Now, I have my Patreon. I'm working on as far as getting my, what is that called, y'all? I'm trying to figure it out. It's like a spiritual book. It's like a spiritual book, or you really want to know, like, how do you go about doing this and how do you go higher? Alexa, cancel. A lot of times that this is higher than what they are trying to do. Now we are in the month of Black History Month, but if you ask me, Black History Month or Indigenous Month is all year long. There is the History Month, right? So they, let me see. Um, oh, ask any type of questions for donations. No problem. Just ask the questions. Okay, they want to make it difficult. Okay. Ask all type of questions you would like to know for donations. It doesn't matter how small or how big, you will get the answer to. So all kind of questions or answers you would like to know the answers to, I will answer them. Most people come on here and they don't really want to say really what's going on, or different people have been studying in many fields. Now, we're going to have a switch over. There is going to be a switch in the system, a switch in the system. Some people say it's a glitch in a matrix. I want you all to study that there is all this other type of stuff, this glitch in the matrix, all this other stuff. No, you need to start working on the new way of doing things over, because we are at an age where it's not going back, it's not going to go back. Some people are not going to understand. Some people are going to get so sad, whereas they're going to be like, oh my goodness, I don't want to be here anymore, because they don't understand the earth. No, we always have to evolve. We always have to evolve. Remember the two-headed scientist, Yakub? Yakub was the two-headed scientist. Yes. Yakub was the two-headed scientist, okay? And with the two-headed scientist, he was able to teach the people. hmm Y'all, I really like fruit. I really don't too much care for water. But anyway, I do drink water. But the main thing for me is fruit, okay? Fruit, 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 fruit. Okay, fruit, fruit, fruit. Like, I like fruit a lot, y'all. I see a lot of you all like my um AI. I appreciate you all liking my AI, but with the literate, I also teach literary finance also at the same time, but I'm also studying it. So I can't teach you at the same, I can't teach you what I know, but I'm also teaching you, and I'm also learning the literary financial literacy learning at the same time. So you don't let nobody stop you. You don't let nobody stop you or at all, because there is a point. See, a lot of you all are so more talented than what you are, and things are going to switch over. I keep telling you all this, things are going to switch over, and they're going to switch over fast. Like you see, I have my tattoo here. This is the Nordic symbol, the great Nordic symbol. But a lot of people are going to not knowing what's going to happen. A lot of people don't know what's going to happen. A lot of people don't know what's happening. They don't even know what's going. Some people are like scared out of their mind. I'm so sorry for that, you all. I really apologize. A lot of people are figuring it out that they things are going to change over, and a lot of people are like, some people don't really kind of want to be here anymore, because the reason being, things have switched over so much that they don't even know how to keep up of the world. But that shouldn't be a reason why you ready to leave the planet. No, don't let that be a reason to leave the planet. You are very strong. You are so super strong. If you go on the other side of the if you go on the other side of the where you came from, okay, so like you astral travel at night, you're going to go on the other side to where you have so much spent spiritual gifts and abilities. And the spiritual gifts and abilities you have, you must work with them. And so, yes, you come here. We are human beings having a spiritual experience. But not only that, I have been studied with some of the highest spiritual groups in the world, and I can teach you all like Humetic science, the Humetic scientists, the Humetic ancient Kemet words. And some people think that, oh my goodness, ah, ha, 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 ha. No. So, like they say, it takes a you can't fight a bunny rabbit with a bunny rabbit. You just can't. You have to fight it with the correct words. You don't need all that other way, because in the olden way, they were using the thing, pew, pew, pew. They were using ways to unalive people. But now you don't have to do that anymore. You can do it with your spiritual gifts and spiritual abilities. And so they try to take our spiritual gifts and abilities and use it for their advantage. But no, they don't have the full spiritual abilities as we do. Hmm. Now y'all know I'm eating my sweets. Y'all know I'm eating my sweets, y'all. I don't eat, don't drink. Y'all remember that song? Don't eat, don't drink. What do you do? Don't eat, don't drink, don't smoke, don't drink. What do you do? Goody, goody, goody two shoes. Yeah, there are a lot of goody two shoes here. And at the same time, and the more you are, the stronger you are. This it was told to me this way. Somebody was told to me this way. The more, the more that you go, or the more that you have trouble with your life, the higher your spiritual calling is. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna put some. I'm gonna put some. Now, you all. I have a YouTube channel. Okay, you all. I have a YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram, and I also have a TikTok channel. Okay, and it hadn't been for Talafara has helped me. Talafara has helped me get on TikTok because I didn't know what TikTok was, y'all. I had no clue what TikTok. But TikTok is the time clock for TikTok is the time clock for the people who are in the cosmos. But they won't tell you all this, but I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you this. Okay? Yeah. And so, that's what TikTok is. It's so you can know what's going on next, you know? So a lot of people don't know. Mm. So I can't tell you all what I do behind the screen because I am doing a lot of studying behind the screen, you all. Besides that, we're going to get into the astrology. I have to learn how to figure out how to put my TikTok shop up behind here. Besides that, I am here for you all. I am here. Ma Rose Essentials is here. It ain't too hard for me to jam. Y'all remember Michael Jackson used to say that? It ain't too hard for me to jam. It ain't too hard for me to jam. Well, that's my first name, you all. My first name is Adrian. And my first name, Adrian, means jam. It means to go between. Adrian means to go between frequencies. It means to go between timeline realms. And I have always been done that all my life. Like I said, I told my mom who she was going to marry the third time. I told some of my children what was going to happen to them. And so this is nothing new. So we can get some people on here. Let's see if we can get some people on here that will want to jump on, and I can do you by here. Let's see if we can get some people on here. Let me see. Okay, we're gonna get some people on here. And all the people we're gonna get on here, we're gonna get some people on here. We're gonna get some people on here. Okay, we're gonna get some people on here. And the people on here, we're going to show you how it goes. I'm going to show you how it goes, okay? Let's see. I'm going to share this out. I'm going to share this out to some more people. I'm going to share this out with some more people. And we're going to show you how this goes, okay? This is just not for us because we don't have that much time, you all. It's really not that much time. And for a person who has been doing, I was on Tyler Farber channel the other day, and we was having some deep talks and deep conversation. Um, and so people don't really understand that we don't have much time. And so some people may notice that stop by. Okay, some people had noticed that things are being changed over, and things are being changed over on purpose. Okay, and some people don't even pay attention to that. Like I said again, on the 23rd, stop by and get. Okay. Some people have stopped. That's too many gets. And okay, I want to put all this on here because some people say, "Oh, I don't get that," but some people do have other ways. If they don't have Cash App, they have PayPal or they have Zelle, right? So they have Zelle. Let's get this all on in the way. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna put this in here. Um. Okay, Zelle, and here is my number for Zelle. And then, so when you put this in here, and you can put a donation, okay? You can put a donation in here, right? So you can put a donation in here. So some people, some people, yeah, because until they get my Cash App or whatever this thing called, until they get it straightened out, this is what you can put it in here. You can send it to me, Cash App, PayPal, Zelle, or that way until they get it all straightened out. Yeah, I did receive a payment today, $5. Yeah, I received a payment for my every Wednesday they pay, but they're saying they're getting it straight out. So you all can start to subscribe again. You all can subscribe again. They said they're working on it, you all. They say they are working on it. So a closed mouth do not get fed at all whatsoever. So when you have a closed mouth and you don't speak up, it don't get fed. I don't care right, wrong, or indifference. You have to get it fed. You have to get it, you know, You have to get a closed mouth, have to get fed. So you need to know what's going on, and you got to go ahead and say it. Don't be ever afraid to say it. Don't be ever afraid to scare it. Don't be ever afraid to do it. You must get it done. Okay. And so February the 17th and the 20th, there's going to be some cyber attacks, and there's also going to be like they're going to have a little baby. Neptune and Aries are going to have a little Saturn, Neptune, and Aries. They're going to have a little baby. Okay, and that's what that energy is bringing forth. It's bringing forth of I know who I am. I'm not going to let you fool me anymore. And that's what that is all about. You know, and a lot of people, we don't have time. Like, they look at all these other stuff. Everybody is up to Epstein. Okay, they didn't put the rest of the Epstein files out. They just put half of them out. Okay, la 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 la. I say, what good is it helping us? It's not helping me. It's not putting no money in my bank account, so I really don't care what the Epstein files. They didn't abuse me and my children. So in my head, what does it serve? It doesn't serve a purpose of anything. It doesn't serve a purpose of anything. So a lot of people are so concentrated on the Epstein files. That's just a distraction. You all need to get into, a lot of you all are so smart. You need to get into your esoteric, your spiritual guides. You can ask for your spiritual guides and your spiritual guides, or your demon guides, whoever you come in here with, because some people come in here, everybody come in this world with demons, and they come in here with angels. So it depends on whichever ones you pick. But they're not helping you get to where you need to go. These Epstein files, now, if these Epstein files are making me more money, then yeah, I go for it. I say, yeah, okay, give me more of the Epstein files. But it's not. It's not. The Epstein files is not, it's not helping anything. It's really not helping anything. Really, it's not. And also, you think these people losing sleep overnight over this? They'll look at you straight in the eye, and they'll look at you straight in the eye and like, oh, okay. They didn't do it. And it's not really helping you at all. It's not helping you at all whatsoever. And so I don't care what these people are talking about, because it's not helping you all. Some people think that's all they all focus on, this Epstein, this. Who cares? Who cares what the Epstein files is doing? I say in 20,000 ways to none. Who cares? We got gifts that's coming online. We have so many gifts that's coming online. We have telekinesis. We have telekinesis and I forget the other one. When you able to talk to somebody and they're able to talk to you back, I don't know, y'all, but I can't say the word. I can't think of the word, but I just know, yeah, that you're able to talk to somebody and they're able to talk to you back. This what's going on. And so while we're in the middle of this month of February, this is a lot of distraction. Don't let it get distracted. Don't let these people pull you in the barcode of getting distracted. You don't have the time. We don't have the time, period of the time, okay? And we got so many months to go, and so I have to do like I had a meeting today. I had like 3, 4 meetings today. But at the same time, we where is we at? We're in January, February. We have almost 5 months left before things switches over. And you all gonna wish you hadn't looked at no Epstein files. You all gonna wish you hadn't even thought about no Epstein files, because we don't have time for it. There's no time for it whatsoever. Focus on, we need to focus on getting our money up. I've seen so many people on this TikTok app make it, make it, make it, make it, make it. I've seen people who moved out on this TikTok app. I've seen people who has like make money and go on with their life and go on with their business and go ahead with their life. This is not nothing. People, I'm gonna share this out. I'm also on my YouTube channel, Facebook and Instagram. And I've been with the best of the best. I have been with Massimo. Massimo he was moving so fast one time in the world, and I could say like me, he was moving so much in the world, and he got out of his body, and when he got out of his body, he found out how to study, and he was able to help people because he was moving so fast in his life. He's like, okay, this is not worth it. This is not worth it at all. Him zooming through life. So he went on to make a business out of it. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. Put this here. Okay. Yeah, and so like I said, he did so much, Massimo. And I know one time and so later he had a lawyer on. Later he had a lawyer on, okay? So when he had his lawyer on, I forgot. I can't think right now. Oh yeah, when he had his lawyer on, he didn't he was going so fast, but then he finally learned how to slow down. When he finally learned how to slow down, I think he read my stomach one time, and this is before my mom passed, right? This is way before my mom had passed. And what he did was, he told me, "Oh, your family, they're moving pretty fast and they're eating different things that they shouldn't be eating in their life." Me, because I have been health conscientious all my life, it didn't bother me. But I did notice that I lived alone. I did a lot of my other family was having problem with their stomach and their dietary system. But with me, because I have been doing this since I was the age of 16, 17, 15, all the way to the age of now, And it's almost time for Ramadan, y'all. I Ramadan, but I fast all year long. I Ramadan all year long. So to me, it's nothing different. To me, it's nothing different. Okay. But yeah, so he have learned that to fast. He had learned to fast, and a lot of people don't understand fasting. They really don't. They really don't understand fasting, but fasting is a it's a great way of clearing out your system. And some people don't realize that. Okay, let me put this here. I'm just trying to see how to do this here, y'all. Mm, I'm trying to figure out this. Hmm. I'm doing this, y'all. I'm trying to figure this out. Let me see. Hmm. Okay. Okay, y'all. This one. Oh my God, this one. Y'all, I'm trying to figure this TikTok thing out. I wish TikTok. What's her name was here. She helps me to be able to do it. Talafara. I was on the channel yesterday, and I was on her channel yesterday, and she taught me some more things. And yes, it takes a nation, it takes a village to raise a child, and they're sticking together. I don't understand why are you all not sticking together. I don't think you all see this. I don't think you all understand this thing of what's so happening, of what's going on. So a lot of people really don't understand what's going on. Mhm. Okay. Okay, yeah. So anyway, a lot of people are not understanding a lot of people are not understanding. Did I do it? Oh no, this one. Oh my God, this thing did it again. Let me see, y'all. Ha 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 ha. Let me do this again, y'all. Let me do it again. Let me do it again. I'm trying to do it again. Ah. Mm 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 mm. Mm. Anyway, I'm trying to do it like this where I can Okay, let's see. Let's see did they go. I'm trying to see did they go, y'all. Mm. Y'all, the world is easy, but some people can't fathom that it's easy. But a lot of you all are getting a lot of downgrades. A lot of you all are getting so many downgrades. It's not even funny. Y'all getting so many downgrades. Oh my goodness, I can't get this up here. I'm trying, you all. I'm trying my best to get this. Oh boy. Okay, let's see this one. It's not going, y'all. It's not going. It's not going. It's not going. It's not going. Oh boy. Mm. Okay, y'all. Let me try this one more time and see what this do it. Let's see what happens. Oh boy, 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 boy. Okay, I'm just gonna take it back to the other one. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to see it how it goes, but it's not letting it go. Oh boy. Okay, they're getting back with me, and there are, let's see, there are, okay, okay, mm-hmm. See, a lot of people want you to, but you have to upgrade yourself. You have to level up yourself. And if you don't level up yourself, you're just putting yourself in a dumpster. And that's not what's the great thing. Okay? That's not the great thing. Okay, let me go back here. Okay, let me go back here and let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna go back here. Go back here. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Okay. And so, okay, let's go there and it's too late, baby. Now it's too late. Oh, okay. Okay, y'all. So, yeah, so anyway, like I was saying, I had this on a six thing. Let me see. Okay. Mhm. Okay, y'all. So we're gonna get this one down to let me see. Not this one. We gotta get it down to, let's see, a okay, there we go. We can do that one. That one. We gotta get it down to that one. Okay, y'all. So yeah. And then you all can subscribe again because I found out there are going to let me see. Let me read this again. Let me read this again. Let me read it. 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 Hold on. Let me read it. All right. All right, you all. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. All right, you all. That's it. And we're gonna get that and get it going. 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 Okay. Get it going. Get it going. Get it going. Get it going. Mm-hmm. That's what it is. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted it to be a six. I wanted it to be a six. Not that one. I wanted to be a six. Let me see. This is a six. That's too many. That's too many. Let me see how to focus on this. This has to be a 16. Okay, y'all. So anyway, y'all, yeah. So anyhow, y'all, February the 20th, they are going to the crypto is going up. Crypto is going up. I'm looking for where I can put my crypto on my phone. I'm trying to see where I can put crypto on my phone because crypto is going up, you all. Why other people are so many people are so well invested in crypto. Some people are so invested in the Epstein files. That's not making Epstein money. That's not making Epstein money. I bet you one Janet Jackson, Usher. I bet you one thing they're getting their money. I'll tell you that much. Mm-hmm. Epstein, Janet Jackson, or Lunel, Al B. Sure, TLC, Usher, Gorilla, Carly B. They getting their money, and their money as far as they getting their money. They don't give a dog who they don't care about no nothing. Epstein is not bringing them money. So that's what you have to do. And also you can get money going live. Push go live in here. When you push go live inside of TikTok, okay? Okay, because Bruno Mars or whatever is his name, I forgot his name. The one who did He's a Gemini. What's his name? I forgot his name. I can't think of it. He did the football field last year. He getting his money. I knew who was going to win. I knew who was going to win. I knew who was going to win, but I didn't know who to bet, y'all. I didn't know where to bet, y'all. If I knew where to bet, I would have betted. I sure would have bet. But make sure y'all put a heart button. Y'all heart me. Y'all heart me. Y'all please heart me. I appreciate it. Y'all heart me. Y'all heart me, okay? Y'all please heart me. Okay, and that keeps my algorithm up. And yeah, y'all heart me, y'all. I appreciate that, but I appreciate if y'all heart me, okay? Yeah, so like I said, I'm on all type of questions. You can ask me anything, whatever you want to know, or whatever you want to know, or whatever you want to get to know. If you want to know the answer, put it up here, y'all. I put it on my YouTube, Instagram. I put it on my YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Whatever all you want to know, go ahead and ask the questions. Because it is levels to this. It is levels to this. And people don't understand, like, my Rose, what do you mean is levels to this? Yes, it's levels to this. And you must know how to say um the words, the saying, the collective of the words and the sayings. Okay, and the sayings of the words are all different type of words, and you have to know in different type of languages. You think they're gonna teach you? They don't want to teach you anything right. They don't want to teach you the right thing. You think they're gonna teach you the right things or what to say or how to bypass their systems and get over them and jump over them? They're not going to teach you that right knowledge. That's why the ones of us that know the knowledge, we try to teach you all, and then they try to take us for granted. But when it does, mm, y'all, I was looking at something. So when it does go, let me put this over here. When it does goes up higher, a lot of people are not going to know what to do because things are switching over so fast and we don't have much time. And I don't know how many times I have to keep explaining to you all, we don't have much time. We don't have much time. And when the time is over, it's over with. Yeah. And when the time is over, it's over with. So let me see if I can share this out. Let me share this out with some more people. Service. I was on Talafara yesterday. Let me see. Service below. Mm-hmm. And when some people are understanding that some of this is not going to be, it's not going to end well. It's not going to end well. And so all for allegedly, whatever happened to the Epstein files, allegedly, Michael Jackson was not in this, and I'm going to make sure I say it allegedly. Michael Jackson was not put in this at all whatsoever. He was one of the innocent ones, and he was put in there. The only thing that he did tap into his magic work. Michael Jackson is associated with the spirituality and with the heart, which is his heart. He put the heart inside of his music. 2 and 5 is 7. He put his heart in there so people can understand and really get the understanding and down, just slow down of it. And but a lot of people are still stuck as like, hey, what I'm gonna do, you're gonna have to go within, and whatever the word or the language or whatever words you learn from the end or whatever you learn from the end. Yeah. So I'm gonna share this out again. Let me share this out. I'm gonna try to share this out. Let me see. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And see, this is what I don't understand. We have a few people here that will stick by your side. Which is true. There is a few people that will stick by your side. There is a few people that will stick by your side. There is. Let me see. Let me put this in here. Uh oh. Mm-mm. There's a few people that sticks by your side, right? And like I said, other people of different nationalities, they're not going to stick by your side, and that's because they feel that you don't know enough knowledge. You don't, because like this takes years and years of knowledge. And so we got Arabics, we got Spanish, we got indigenous people. And like the most team I have seen out of everybody was Talafari team. That was the only team that I had seen that has stuck together. Otherwise than that, I have not seen no team stuck together. Not me. hmm I have seen like I have seen like um my mother would say each one teach one, and my mother, she was a rangerette, and she would fight, and no matter who the family or who, no matter what, she would fight. She would put a stocking, she would put a rip in her stocking just on purpose of it, just to go down. She wanted to get it out. She wanted to fight it out. Remember one time my mom was laughing, and I was like, "What's so funny, mom?" She said, "Well, okay, let me put this in here. Let me see. Mm-mm. This won't go. Mm-mm. This won't go." And one thing I seen with my mom was saying, like, my mom was saying like, oh, how they were always she said the more snow it come. It was funny to her. It was funny to me. Later on, I got it. It took me a minute to get it. But like I said, I told my mom who our third husband was going to be. I told my children who they were going to meet in the future, way along the way along. Mine, I know mine. I keep it to myself because otherwise I would really tell you all. But by me being a seven of clubs of this year a seven of clubs have to move with silence. So that's why I gotta kind of move with silence. I'm not trying to like talking about there's levels to this and not really telling you all what's going on. But the seven of clubs in this year means I have to move with silence. That's why, you know. And and so um a lot of people will stick together and they don't stick together. And I know my mom was laughing one time. She was laughing so hard. Oh my goodness. She was laughing so hard, man. She was laughing so hard. And she was stating that she said when it would snow, that's them people passing off unaliving. It was so funny to her. It was it was ridiculous. It was really, 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 she really enjoyed that. She was really, really, really enjoying that. Okay. That was that one. Okay, so yeah. Um a lot of things are coming up to age where a lot of things are coming in, and they're coming, and it's not going to be stopping. It cannot stop. Now we haven't had this here since 1776, right? And we're going to go over some signs. I'm going to go over some signs here now. Let me go ahead and get on and get on, get on, get on, get on, get on, get on. Get on, get on, get on, get on, get on, get on, get on with the sign, right? Okay. And yeah, a lot of people don't understand. Okay, so let me see. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. Y'all, it's some more. Mm. Okay, just go with this one. This is not the one I was looking for. Y'all, I'm sorry I can't find it. Let me get it. Let me get it. It's another one because I had two. I had two where you all can know the signs. Let me see. Mm-mm. Anyway, we're gonna go with these signs. Then we're gonna go with those signs because there was two signs on here. That's not it. There was two signs on here where I focused. Let me see. Oh, okay, there you go. They was all on the same paper. No, that's not it. It's two signs. Two signs. Let me see. That was one. Let me see. Is this one the other one? Okay, y'all. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, so the signs are the signs of the time. The signs of the time. I can't find another paper, y'all. I have been gone all day today, and it was two paperworks where I had all your signs. Let me see, y'all. I don't like to give y'all the same signs over and over again. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for um I'm looking for the two signs, right? It's two signs. Mm. That's not it. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm just gonna read this, y'all. I'm just gonna read this. Y'all, because there was two signs I had you all ready for two signs, Um huh, and I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is, y'all. Here it is. Here it is, y'all. There we go. Okay, y'all. Okay, here we go. Mm-hmm. Okay, got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Got it. Mm-hmm. Got it. All right, y'all. Got it. Okay. So, y'all. Okay, so my Rose Essentials. Hey, everybody. So, my Rose Essentials. Because I'm more than you all. I would like to you all to know I am more than my Rose Essentials. I am more than just a short clip or a viral clip or artificial Canadian or artificial clip or AI clip. I want y'all to have your signs, y'all, your numeral tarot card signs. Okay. Okay. And I gotta get this up to 10,000. Y'all share the live out. I'm trying to get the people to share the live out, y'all. I'm trying to get the people to share the live out. Let me put it up here. Y'all share the live out, and the ones that's just like share the live out where hi. Y'all share the live out. Y'all share the live out where it's more than like two or three people in there, and one it's like one or two, three people in there. It's like four people in there. I need y'all to share the live out to them people. Okay, so share the live out. As I know Talafara said yesterday, we have to get up to 10,000 subscribers. So I want y'all to share the live out where it's like, I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to put it where it's like 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 4 and 5 people all in once. So let me see. I want to put it inside of 4 and 5 people. Okay. Yeah. Share it out to like 4 or 5 people, and then they'll get it. Mm-hmm. And that's what we share it out to. We share it out to them type of people. Because like I said, the time is running out. And I don't know if you all know, some people know and some people don't. And it's not for everybody to wake up at the same time. But we are to share it out in 2 and 3, where it's for 4 or 5 people in one. So share it out in them too. Okay, let me share it out. Okay. Okay, there we go. And share it out one more time. Share it out one more time. And some people that is like 4 or 5 people all at once. I want to share it out to them people. It's like 4 or 5 people. Even if I'm in there, y'all share it out to them. Share it out to people in 4 or 5 groups. Okay, we don't have much time. We don't have much time. I remember the man was telling me a year and a half ago where different things is being done, and we didn't have much time. I remember him telling me when we was talking, and the food and everything and all type of stuff was going on. Okay, let's see. We share it out, y'all. Let me see. We share it out. See, can you share it out too? Oh, you shared it out. Okay, you shared it out to. Can you share it out to people, or did you share it out to yourself? Scorpio Goddess, did you share it out to yourself, or did you share it out to people? Thank you. I'm going to share this out to people also as well. And I'm still here, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Instagram. Yeah, I'm still here, but I have to share this out. Huh? Okay, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. I'm. Mm, thank you. That candy. That candy gonna be the best of me yet, ain't it? All right, so we're gonna share this out to many people. We don't have much time. We don't have much time. Okay, I shared that out. Okay. All right. Now share that out, and we're gonna share it out one more time to people who are in like if it's like 4 or 5 people in one where's it share the live? If it's like 4 people in one, go ahead, share them out to them. I'm sharing it out to 4 or 5 people. Like it's 4 people inside one. I'm sharing it out to them. I'm not sharing it out to one person, even though I might like them, but yeah, I gotta share it out to I have to share this out to more people. I have been gone since this day, early this AM, and I have been really on the busy. I have really been on the move. I say, ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. And then the pasting. When I get ready to paste it, that's when it. When I pasted it, don't want to hardly say. Oh boy. And I'm not writing it all over again. Paste it. Paste it. Paste it. Paste it. Okay, there we go. Oh, jeez. All right, there we go. All right, you all. So we've been on here for a while, and now I got to get up to 10,000. And so I know Tyler Farrer said get up to $10,000, 10,000 subscribers. So I'm getting up to 10,000 subscribers. I'm doing the best I can, get up to 10,000 subscribers. Okay, because once you get to 10,000 subscribers, you're also able to get your products, any products or anything you want to buy in Tim and TikTok app. You get it done for free. You get it done for free. You get it free when you share it out to 10,000. When you get over 10,000, you get things automatically free, automatically without recourse. Okay. What is this? I don't know what this is. Let's talk casual conversation layout. Let's see. Layout. Okay, let's do that. We're gonna do that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. And also, what else we are at? Let's see, what else can we set at? Mm-hmm. Hello. Okay, Maya Lamis. Okay, Maya Lamis. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 Okay, we're gonna share that out. All right, so we did that. Okay, now we got 9.5, 9.9.5. We got to get a little bit more. 9.5. And y'all can subscribe. Y'all can subscribe to my, okay, because they have to say they have to get that fixed. So they're gonna get that fixed. Okay. So thank you everybody for here. And now we're gonna get to some readings. We're gonna get to some readings. I'm not going to talk about anything else because TikTok is in the formulating of my. Now, if they don't fix this, then yeah, y'all gonna hear me talk off the rail, and I'm gonna be talking all type of crap. But right now, TikTok said they are working on my. They are working on my payment as far as what it's going to be. So right now, I'm gonna speak highly and not talk to vulgar right now. Okay. All right, so y'all, let's see what we all got. It's almost at 10. You can talk if you want to say something. You can talk if you want to say something. Go right ahead. Scorpio goddess, you can talk if you want to say something. hmm So we went on yesterday. Talafara and I had Telefari and I had went on yesterday, and we was talking about how the paperwork is time for to get our paperwork in order, and our paperwork is in order, and there is not much time for us to get our paperwork in order now. They're in the midst of what is they're in the midst of they're in the midst of universal income. So we have we have to get our paperwork in order as soon as possible, as soon as possible. I was mad yesterday. Yes, indeed, I was freaking mad. I was seems like I'm always mad, but yeah, to me, anger gets shit done. So anyway, I was talking to someone yesterday, and I was talking to with someone yesterday, and the person I was talking to was what was I talking about? Mm, how did I lose it? I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. Thank you. The paperwork needs to be done in a certain amount of time. We need to get on it, and we have no time. And I have to go undercover, and not no YouTube channel. I can't really afford to be on YouTube a lot right now because this stuff has to get done as soon as possible. Let's see, how much is this? Is this 10,000? There we go. 10,000 on, okay. And so a lot of people paperwork has to get done, and we can sell things, and we can even send things all around with um our sales, our LLCs, or whatever else you want to call them. We can sell it all. We can get it done, right? So we have to get up to $10,000, 10,000 subscribers, right? We have to get up to 10,000 subscribers, right? So um we can get over $10,000 subscribers, but in the middle of this month, not this month, but in the middle of this year, there is going to be some things changing over so fast that nobody's even going to have kept count, and they're going to say, "Oh, I did that. Oh, I had that. I didn't get a chance to do that. I didn't get a chance to do that." They don't have time. They don't care whether you get things done or not done. Their main concern is, did you get it done? and and with that being said, um, we waited to get here. We have all born into this age, waited to get here. Okay. Now, I really wish I had the amount. I really wish I had the amount of $5,000 for what's her name? Satin Says. She does root work for the stars and for anything. It was one person, they was losing their house. And so she sent the money to them. She sent money to them. And and it brings you back so money so much fast. The only thing I had brought for her was an unblock, unhex, unblock, where your path is open and everything comes to you. Everything that you need comes to you. Everything that's for meant to you come to you in your way, and is able to unblock all type of ways to your way. And what I liked about her is that she didn't know me from a hell of a wall, but we all like anyway, we all connected anyway. But she has said something personally that only I knew here in my house. She had said it. And it was for sure, it was right. But I really couldn't afford to get the money out right at the time because I'm in the midst of moving. Pardon me. I'm in the midst of moving. Okay. Now, the people I'm moving, they want to say I'm behind in so many bills, but I'm not going to worry about that because I have all this paperwork to do and I have to get it done. Now, I also, like I said, I also want to send money so bad to Satin Says. Satin says she's a guru to the movie stars. One person was getting put out, and she had no qualms about it. And so she was getting put out, but she chose to put her money inside of Satin Says. She wound up meeting her husband and getting a new house. You know, now I would really like to take that chance. I would say I would take that chance maybe down the line because I don't know how long this is gonna be before they tell me I have to move. Okay, I don't know how long because I've been here 11 years. But I do want to work with her. Satin Says. Satin Says. I have my own spells, my own rituals, my own things. I have all of this. I have my botanica. I have all type of stuff. And then Massimo had told me there are plenty of people in my family whose stomachs were messed up, but he checked out my stomach, which was in Akashic Records. He checked out my stomach and he said there's nothing wrong with your stomach. I said, oh good, thank you. I watch what I eat very much clearly, except for the chocolate, except for the sweets. But he said there's nothing wrong with your stomach. You just need to change other things that you've been doing that you do, and you do this what you do very, very, very you do very good, but I need you to do a change in it. And this change is going to do for your better interest, you know? And that's what I would like with him. Um with I would like to do that with um Mama Satin. And I noticed when I brought a candle from her Mama Satin, it removed all type of blocks real quick, real fast, real ways. And I was like, oh my goodness, things were moving so fast. But the satin one that she does was $500. Oh my goodness. You will meet the millionaire, the man of your dreams. You will move, you will get into a house, your business and everything will take off like 10-fold, 20-fold, 30-fold. But I hadn't really put any money in there at the time. but she is very good at what she do, and she will work it. Elimination talk. I'm eating candy. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. 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 I'm already in the tribe, so I appreciate I'm in the tribe, and I have two more paperworks that I have to do and get this thing in order. These two more papers that I have to do and get into the tribe. One person wasn't working, and I say, hey, if you're not working, I don't want your money, my rose. I just want you to get this information. Look, if you have no money, I'm not like that. If you don't have any money, I'm not just going to ask you information and look, you don't have no. That's stupid. So I went on and give them something, and then it's called reciprocity. Some people believe in just take, 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 take. And they don't believe in back giving reciprocity. And they don't get reciprocity back because the universe is all about balance, you know? And so Edgar Casey put this out years ago, 84 years ago. He already put this out that there is a prophecy that was going to take place in 84 years from now, which is now. And some people still had their some people still have their hair in the clouds. Some people still are thinking about we used to be this, we used to be that, we used to be that. We don't care about none of that. A lot of people don't care about what we used to be. What we consider about what we are at now, because now is the time of us changing over, because a lot of documents and paperwork is gonna set the presidency or the forward ahead of who we are. So there is no going back. We can never go back. But the people who are on this roll of the paperwork, that is what will win and all prevail. Okay. Now, I think the lady had died without them even giving her award acceptance of what happened to her in the war. And she just died. And a lot of her ancestors before her, it's not even on record. But at this time where we are at, there is no going back. We cannot look back. We cannot go back. All we can do is go forward. And what's getting ready to happen is things are changing for the better. And some people are not going to be able to understand. This world is getting ready to be split up in three different ways. And I don't know how to explain it. All I can say is this world getting ready to split up in three different ways. And in three different ways that they are the three different ways that they are explaining themselves is many spiritual gifts is coming online, and there is no there is no, I wish I could do it. I wish I can see it. And some people think they know what this is. No, it is levels to this. There's so many levels to this. So many levels to this. And the levels are whereas we are going to we are going to change. Okay. So for February, Aries are going to feel more liberated. Aries are going to feel more liberated and more continuous, and they're also going to make more money, and they're going to use, but by March the 14th, they're going to take trips from now to the 14th. I mean, from now until the 7th. Okay, so from the 7th to March, they're going to take a lot of trips. They even going to possibly meet someone. Okay, Tauruses, you know how to expand your awardness, your upgrades, and your money upgrades. You know more jobs, and you're going to get a raise. You're going to run out. You're going to see how opportunities from February the 9th all the way through the 11th. March is going to meet you and meet people where you are at, and you're not going to be afraid, Tauruses. You're going to get it into a lot of spiritual groups, okay? So, Tauruses, you're going to get into a lot of spiritual groups, okay? Gemini. So for Gemini, you're gonna have a lot of patience, okay, and you're gonna get a lot of more money. You may get something that has to do with fame. You may get, as far as people, as far as fame is concerned, and maybe they may not want to tell you, but you're gonna get as far as fame is concerned, okay, and this fame is going to help you in a lot, and you're going to glow up, and this is going to be a part of you. You didn't think it was a part of you, but yeah, now you know it's a part of you. Okay. Now, what else do we have? We have Cancer. Cancer, you're going to travel, and there's some marriages concerned, there's increases is concerned. Now, Capricorn also is the angel who connected to angels, who was able to name all the people on the planet, which was angels. Okay, also angels, um, cancers. You're gonna steal and get more money in courts, and their side you're going to write a book, and it's going to do well. So Pisces, you got to write a book. There's something, whereas Pisces, you're going to have to write a book. Pardon me, you are eating candy. Okay, Leo, you're going to get an increase, and you're going to have to love someone with an older. There's going to be someone older or younger. Older or younger. Okay, y'all, I'm going back. I'm coming right back. Me and my candy. Ah, okay, so Okay, Leo, you're gonna get an increase, and you may have a lot of someone older or younger. Money comes to you, and you're gonna sell somewhere along the line. You're gonna sell a land, or you're gonna leave a land, or you're gonna go out to a different land. There's an inheritance coming to you in a place where you are having inheritance. Okay, there's a peacemaker where inheritance comes to you, and doors are going to open for you. And it also has to do with banking. So I want you to know that too. It has to do with banking. Okay, y'all. Y'all know my damn candy fell. Hell. Okay, so you're gonna Pisces Leo, you're going to sell some property, or you're gonna get an enhancing property. You're gonna learn something more to do with property. Okay. You're gonna, yeah. Okay. Now Virgos, you have to work harder as far as talks. You're gonna either have to make some boundaries. You haven't been setting your boundaries, but you need to make your boundaries stronger. Virgos, you need to make your boundaries stronger, and you're gonna set the record straight. Okay, and you're gonna get closer, and jobs and rehearsals and relationships talks. You're really gonna understand, and you must understand. You must understand this, that you have to set boundaries. Okay, this is your Jupiter right now. You're gonna have to set Jupiter's. Pardon me. Libra, you're working, your work, your rental, your health care, your health check. Something, Libras, you're gonna have to check your feet. I'm telling you that now. You're gonna have to check your feet. Okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. And there's something about hard work, and you're gonna get more into your career, Leos. I mean, sorry, Libras. Scorpio, you don't have to you don't have to pre do things. You don't have to pre do things in order. You may want to write a book. You're gonna write a book, and it's gonna do well, but you gotta get started and go and write a book. You're gonna have to write a book. It's like you've been putting this off so many times, so many times, so many times before. You don't need to put it off anymore. You're gonna have to write a book, okay? You're gonna have to write a book, okay? And Sagittarius. Okay, so as you're writing this book, let me go back. Scorpio, as you're writing this book, your children may want you to love, and they have a flavor of love. They're going to be happy that you write this book, and you may go viral because you told the truth in the universe. The universe has said, okay. So like I said, we have an experience. We're down here having experience. We're having a living experience, having a I can't say it, y'all. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Sometimes I forget it. We're down here having You know what to say. I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. Scorpio. Scorpio. You know. Yeah. Thank you so much. That's it. That's it. Okay. And so, with that being said, you may have some children and you may go viral. You're going to go viral, but you're going to have to write this book. And you're going to win a lottery ticket after the end. I say, oh, wow. I win a lottery ticket after I write the damn book? Shit. But you're going to be all right once you write this book. You must write a book. Okay? And that's what it say for Geminis. You must write a book. Sagittarius, your home is going to improve. You have to pay attention to your dreams. You need to sell your home or rent out your home. Okay? March the 6th is a lot of extra money, and you may have what you wanted in your home. It's something in your home you've been waiting for, and you're going to finally get it in your home. Capricorn, okay? This is for February now, you all. February. Capricorn, you will travel. You will have a little bit of distance, rebellion, relationships, business deals, and or have a children or have children written out to you. Okay. Now February, the I'll just put this up here. It doesn't really have no time, but February, the beginning through February the 26th, you're using your writing right now at the time. And you have learned to work to that time. This may be a hard chord to do. Of, you're gonna have to write a discreet it at your home. Something at home you're gonna have to write and be discreet about it. You're gonna have to be very discreet about it, but you're gonna have to go ahead and write it out. It's like they already knew it, but they want to know it, and they knew it, and they just want to make sure they know it. Capricorn, you will travel a lot, and there's a lot of ships and a lot of there's a lot of disappointment coming. Okay, and there's a lot of ships, business ships, relationships, and your children, you have children, and they're going to help you also as well. You have children who will, from February 20th through the 26th, use your written, put it in the paper. You're gonna put it in a one ad. You're gonna put it in the paper, and you're gonna sell, and this is gonna sell for you, and you're gonna make marketing, solitude, and you're going to travel, and you're going to be enjoying this because you did do the work, and you can travel, and you was like, oh, this is what the world has been more like. It's not like you're over it, but yes, there's a lot of likeness going along. Okay. Aquarius, there is a time where you focus on your beauty and your face, and you're fixing something on your face. Okay, on your face. Okay, so Aquarius. a fixing of something of your face. You may go on different. Okay, I just want to make sure it's right. Okay, so you still have people, or once it's been it's been a done process, you're gonna have important ways or waverly ways to make it start over. Pisces. Pisces, you are going and you are coming into, you may have the health challenge. You may have a health challenge. You're going to get wise about your life. Okay, so where are we at? Pisces. Okay, Pisces. You're going to get serious about savings, and you can get it. Oh, you want to get it. Oh, you want to get it. You're going to get it. A lot of bad habits you're going to be quitting a lot of bad habits. And they were bad habits, but you see they're no good for you. And you're quitting a lot of bad habits. And you're gonna have um the more. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that's it. And you're gonna have more realistic, and you're gonna make more extra money, Pisces. And by June the 30th, and you have an authority figure, um, and and you also have an authority figure on how you speak, Pisces. Okay, so that's what I have for you all. Okay, and so if there are any questions, go right ahead. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna do this two more times when I go on my YouTube channel, because I have questions for this, and I have some more answers for some more other things. So whatever questions you all want to, go ahead, you can answer. You can go ahead, whatever you all want to say. And let's see who all else is in here, because you all just getting the answers, not you. But you all are getting the answers, but you have to leave a donation, because see, what people don't understand is called reciprocity. So we can give y'all the answers. But what people don't understand is, this is what they don't understand. We study this stuff, and it takes a lot to study this stuff. When we give it to you all, whether people take it of nonchalant or chalant or nonchalant or hobby ever, we don't have a problem giving it out. But what we tell you all, and you don't believe us, or it comes back to you all, not to us, because we did our job. We told the story. We told what was out there. We told what was out. But for us, it doesn't happen to us. It's like any gifts or anything, or what we had, and we know what we have, the word of God. We know what we do. It doesn't happen. It doesn't affect us. It affects you out there in the world. So I just want you all to know and have a clear point blank period understanding. So that's what we have. And so, yes, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, make sure you push that button down below. Push that button down below. Okay? That's what we make sure you have. Push the button down below. Okay. You want to go ahead, answer any questions, and then I'm going to go ahead and go. And I got to get ready for tomorrow. So go ahead. Scorpio goddess. Okay, maybe she left. Maybe she left away from the. Okay. So, any questions you want to ask? And I'm going to turn around and eat my candy, which I don't need. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do drugs. I just eat candy. So, anyway, go ahead. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm gonna look on it right now. Let me see. I'm gonna look at it. I'll be right back. YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. I mean YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. I'll be right back.